And now, I would request Mr. Prateek Hira ji for the closing remarks and vote of thanks.
So we have had a great session, so I will not make it too long. But just to tell you कि यूपी बदल नहीं रहा है, बदल चुका है. So which people have realized and they have, assured us since the last 2 days that we have been here. And उन्होंने एक खुद से इसको एक्सपीरियंस कर लिया है गोरखपुर जैसे शहर में, जिससे आज से लगभग 10 साल पहले तक 15 साल पहले तक आदमी डरता था जाने में पूर्वांचल क्षेत्र में, पर आज उन्होंने आके यहाँ पर एक्सपीरियंस करा है. बहुत ही ब्लेस्ड एक्सपीरियंस है गोरखनाथ टेम्पल का. थैंक यू टू यू कि आज हमारे भी उसमें दर्शन हो गए. और आपकी जानकारी के लिए बताएं कि ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर हिमसेल्फ हैज़ एक्सटेंडेड एन इन्विटेशन for today for the visit of Gorakhnath temple and is hosting a dinner in the dham. So Mr. Avnish Avasthi has kindly conveyed this to all the delegates. So it is indeed a blessed experience. Of course, you have spoken everything about the infrastructure growth, and regarding empowerment and inclusiveness. Specifically, I would like to lay stress on, we have never ever seen the kind of inclusiveness that now the department has. A marvelous policy, tourism policy 2022. Hotel Centrum was here, which was the first beneficiary of that tourism policy. And today we are being represented and showcased in almost all the international trade fairs in London, in Berlin, and there's a lot of traction, there's a lot of attention that operators and industry in those countries is doing, and we are only expanding our network. The particular sessions that we are having, this program is also live on internet. So we are in a hybrid mode. And some time back, we have already done a long session where we had at one point of time about 15,000 operators from world over joining the sessions which Mr. Meshram had guided us to do. And we had about 8 days of kind of workshops for the tour operators and different kind of sessions on the topic. So that is a marvelous suggestion. We will continue it. We will continue it, and we must continue that. Safety security is of course an issue that came up yesterday, which was highly appreciated by people. And safety security to the extent that there are single women travelers who are traveling alone on their bikes and on their bicycles, covering the length and the breadth of the state. So if that is possible, there is no question about the safety and security. Thank you to you, sir. Under your leadership, the state has changed drastically. So someone rightly said, no duty is more urgent than returning thanks. So I'm honored to be standing here today in the 6th UP Travel Mart, which is being revived now on in the blessed land of Gorakhpur, and delivering the vote of thanks. On behalf of Uttar Pradesh Tourism, Government of Uttar Pradesh and FICCI, I first and foremost extend my gratitude to the Chief Secretary, Mr. Misra, who has especially come to meet all of us. And just for this program, it's not that he has come for something else, but he flew down from Lucknow to this place, and he flies back now after attending this session. So a round of applause for Mr. Misra. My thanks to Department of Tourism, Government of UP, though they are the hosts, so I shouldn't be thanking them, but I thank them that they have hosted this program and they chose Gorakhpur as a destination, because Gorakhpur has proven many things wrong. The perceptions, at least the people that have about UP, have been proven wrong from Gorakhpur. I thank all the buyers who have come from different countries and from different states of India. I also apologize that this program was planned at the last moment and their tickets were only issued about 2 or 3 days. It was a cause of anxiousness, but this is the magnetism of Uttar Pradesh that all of them did make it. And in spite of all the hardships, Yesterday, I must tell you that the airport was so windy that the flight was diverted from Gorakhpur to Varanasi. And then they had to drive, some of the buyers had to drive from Varanasi to Gorakhpur. But that's the kind of an experience, and they did say that the road was very comfortable. So that's an experience, blessing in disguise, that they actually got to see and understand the roads here. I also thank our exhibitors, the sellers who have come from different parts of Uttar Pradesh, and for putting up their stands and having the B2B meeting. I'm sure they've had great meetings with their counterparts in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Our supporting organizations, Indian Association of Tour Operators, the Domestic Tour Operators Association of India, Varanasi Tourism Guild, and the Tourism Guild of Agra, who have been a part of UP Travel Mart since its inception and have stood by FICCI during this Travel Mart itself. We thank the media, the bloggers, the vloggers, the print media, the travel media, which includes TTJ, the Economic Times, which is covering this event in a big manner, the BOTT, Trav Talk, and Travel Turtle that are covering this event as well. These are the trade magazines, leading trade magazines, who have sent their editors, sub-editors, and journalists here. I can't thank enough, of course, the host, which includes, of course, Mr. Mukesh Meshram, the Managing Director of UPSTDC, Mr. Ravi Ranjan, Special Secretary and Director, Mrs. Isha Priya, and the Director of Tourism, Mr. Prakhar Misra. I would particularly like to mention, though it may be defying the protocol, but I particularly would like to mention the name of Mr. Ravindra Misra, who's posted here as RTO, who worked very hard to make this event a real success. Shakti Singh in the head office, who was continuously, bothering us and to make this event a success, but finally it had. Our sponsors are hotels, Radisson, Ramada, Sarovar Portico, Clarkson, all who have come up to give their rooms on a very special rate, host meals, and even host some fam tours, which now they will go. Most of them have chosen Ayodhya track to go on the fam tours, which leaves tomorrow on. I am particularly grateful to the district administration being led by the Commissioner, Mr. Dhingra, who has been very kind. Since yesterday, he has been with us throughout. So this is a great hospitality that you have experienced, that the Commissioner himself has been there in the inaugural session. He has been visiting the stands, meeting people, and again in the valedictory. So thank you, sir, for all the cooperation and your able team, the representative of the district magistrate, the in-charge district magistrate, Mr. Sanjay Meena, all the officers, so not taking individual names, but you've been very, very nice and kind. Thank you very much. Last but not the least, Yuva Club, Mr. Meshram ने establish करा था. ये युवा क्लब टूरिज्म युवा क्लब था, जिसमें बच्चों को पर्यटन से जोड़ने का एक शुरुआत करी गई थी डिपार्टमेंट, और ये फर्स्ट ऐसा क्लब था जो स्टेट ने इनिशिएटिव लिया छोटे बच्चों को पर्यटन से जोड़ने के लिए. उनके बहुत सारे बच्चे जो अभी शायद 10th में होंगे या 10th को जस्ट उन्होंने क्रॉस करा होगा, पर उन्होंने आज आपके भाषण को सुना और वो काफ़ी उनको इंस्पिरेशन मिला होगा. एंड प्लस हम लोगों से भी वो मिल रहे हैं लगातार. उनके बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं कि हम कैसे इस इंडस्ट्री को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, हमें पढ़ाई में क्या करना चाहिए. सो दैट इज़ अ ग्रेट this thing. Thank you to the young children there. University of Gorakhpur, I want to mention specifically their Hotel Management Institute have sent about 50 children, 50 students who have been standing with us as volunteers and helping us with the registration process and all the processes. Last but not the least, the administration of this auditorium that has done a wonderful job, the cleanliness, the police, the district police, which has really done well for organizing this entire mart. And last but not the least, let me thank my FICCI team, my colleague Vishwas Swaroop, who is the co-chair of FICCI UP, Amit Gupta, the head of heading the secretariat of FICCI in UP, Jay Srivastav and Srinath Misra, who have worked very hard in this 2-month frame, which was a difficult time set by Mr. Meshram, but Mr. Meshram is energetic and he ensures that everybody remains energetic. So thank you very much to everybody, and thank you, sir, for coming once again. The audience, please be seated here only, and
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अंत में कुमार विश्वास जी की कुछ पंक्तियां आप सबसे साझा करना चाहूँगी। अंधेरा चाहे गहरा हो, साथ समुंदर पार हो, सदा उजाला विजित हुआ है।
So the sessions continue. Please don't leave the hall. May I request Kamakshi? Kamakshi is a very old friend. I don't know if you remember. We went together. ITC. We are both members of the Indian Tourism Congress, which is an association of academicians, and I think we went together to Bangkok. Bangkok conference. Yeah. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Many years.
We continue with this session, and after that, we'll be having a lunch break.
So the
kindly
sessions
be
continue.
seated.
Kamakshi will give her own introduction. So she's a very learned professor of tourism, and she is giving a presentation and talking to you about rural tourism here. So please be seated, and the sessions continue. Over to you.
Thank you, Prateek, sir.